Yeah, and it's fascinating how, I don't know if you're doing this, but we've had now like Skype or like Zoom like dates with other couples. Like we did that once where we got like a chat because they were, you know, distant, and then we did normally we have this big family group to gathering on the weekend for St. Joseph's Day, and that couldn't happen, but we did it like digitally or, you know, over the internet. So we're doing more and more of those. Like Elaine's doing her art night and stuff that way, so all of a sudden our schedule is like getting packed again with these like digital events, which is interesting.
Well, you know, it's funny that, I mean, I was invited to one and I did it with some coworkers, and I don't think any of my coworkers, but it was like not fun. I didn't have a good time doing it. It was like okay, and it was like, I don't know. I just was like half the people I don't really like seeing anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
Let alone like
stare at them like you have no choice. It is.
So now I'm like just staring at them in a computer, and like the two people I would like to talk to, like it's just like weird. I honestly didn't really like it personally. I mean, and then I've been invited to a couple ever since then, and I just kind of turn it, or I'm like, oh, I'm busy tonight, even though being busy is like what I'm watching a movie. Like I can't really have anything else
No, and Paul
is
actually busy. For anyone listening 45 minutes into this now, and it's like, that's why Paul couldn't come? No, he was legitimately busy. Okay, he's not just making it up, guys, to get out of this. It is weird. It is a very weird, like, because you can't.
Do you like it? Like, would you say you enjoy? I mean, obviously, if it's like your parents or something, you like it. But like, if it's like, hey, we're gonna do a couple date night, do you enjoy that, or are you kind of like, ugh?
Well, the one that I did was like, it was my sister and her husband in Texas, and it's like, you know, just catching up.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one was like, it's all been family oriented to some degree, so. I haven't minded it necessarily, and actually the one with my sister was super enjoyable. That was fun. And then
that's
other one
kind
with
of fun.
the family,
that's nice.
Yeah. The other one was more like, so that was just a 1-to-1 thing, whereas like the other one we did was like, you know, like 8 people from different homes, you know, coming into it. And that is weird because it's like you can't pull someone, like in a normal party you'd have a 1-to-1 conversation separate from the rest of the party, and then you'd kind of move around different people and have individual conversations. In this, it's like you're having a public conversation in front of everyone constantly. There is no sidebars, you know what I mean? Like only one person can speak at a time, so if 2 people are kind of having a conversation, you're just like, I guess I have to witness this. Like I can't, unless I can contribute, I can't. You just sit there until, I don't know. So there are definitely limitations.
Watch them. Yeah, it's like you're watching people have like conversations.
Right. And the fact that they're staring at you constantly and you're looking right at them all the time, like you can't even almost, like you feel almost like you can't look away. So I think it's a new world.
Like I had to the time I did it, I had to like clean my room. I was like, oh fuck, I have to clean my room, and like, I was like,
exactly. At least you didn't have to put on pants, you know, unless it's a really wide shot.
No, that's true. That's true.
That always helps.